Matthos was a middle-class Valyrian in King's Landing. He saw what was happening and decided to give up everything and move to Lyce. With hard work and dedication, he has achieved the rank of Magister. But that is only the beginning. The day has finally come. War and chaos are about to ensue as the Targaryens and Blackfyres once again prepare for war. Meanwhile, Matthos is also preparing. Hello, my name is Jumbles Gaming, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. A quick thing, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel like I did in last episode of Kings of Lyce. I will simply say that if you're struggling and need someone to talk to and you can't talk to someone you know, you can always visit www.suicidepreventionlifeline.org or call or text 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. Thank you, and now we will get back to the game. I had to make sure I got the number right, sorry. We'll restart the clock, and here we go. Last we left off, we got land in Matthos Town. By the way, I can't change the name because I've literally just recorded the last episode, so yeah. Oh, we can claim Lyce? We control Matthoston. And we can build no holdings. Cool. So my plan is, because is this considered a city? Shoot. Father, calls Dela, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can really be insufferable. Alright, Dala, what is it? Let's see, I feel like he's diligent, but I think he cares for his children because that's what his father would instill in him. Also, we need to set a goal. I keep forgetting to do that. The goal should be to improve combat, create a treasury, have 5 children, probably. One to lament the line, or protect the line, rather. We have 12 members so far. Only 2 have died, which was Marilda and Matthos himself. Oh, betrothed can marry, and that would be Edwell, Gerenis, and Aina Dareth. Oh! She's strong, of course. That definitely makes sense. Hopefully he'll be able to build a strong military line for us. Minor titles. Commander. Edwell is going to be a commander. And Tristan. The court tutor will be Orbello. Our chief architect will be Rhaegar. No, Tristan. Our court musician will be Sarah. Our food taster will be Arian, my Justicar. The designated heir will be this is tough. Who do I think should be our designated heir for the moment? Sorry, I'm readjusting real quick. Gotta figure this out real quick. Sometimes my charger's really picky. Sorry, guys. Probably cut this part out. Why? you being difficult, computer? Repeat, why are you being difficult? There we go, okay. And we're back. I probably will, if there's a skip, I cut it, obviously. Which I know there will be, because I'll cut it. I'm thinking that our heir should be Ulmer. It's between him. You know what's sad is that his traits absolutely suck. He could have been so great. But I want that gene, so we're going to make it Ulmer to keep the family as good as possible. And our regent will be... or Bello, probably. My dear Lord Master, I have learned that there are certain factions within the realm working to undermine my rule. If you are involved or planning to become so, I trust that you are... if you are involved or planning to become so, I trust that you will... your complicity in these matters ends now. Best not risk it. Yeah, I don't think I was. Our new heir is Ulmer. And Ulmer, you need to get married. Oh my goodness, yes. Unless there's a genius. Nope. We have found the perfect match for him. Onalona, the quick 5-year-old. It's kind of creepy, but it'll be very helpful in the end. At a meeting of council, Sarah's position on the council was put under question. Your brother, Ethan, called a vote to have her removed. I'm sure they know what they're doing. No, I will not condone this. He is just, and we lose the trait just, which would mean that that would be changing his personality against what it normally would be. So I guess he's fired. Also, I think we're going to have him have a haircut because he's a Lord Master now. We gotta find a new Spy Master now, though. Someone we trust. Absolutely no one. Bahal, so welcome to the court. I have my eyes set on a minor plot of land near Matthos town, but my spy master has advised, I don't have one, has advised me to forget about it, saying I would invoke too much wrath if I tried to claim it. My wife Matulu, however, is doing everything but telling me outright that I should pursue the land. My wife is right, I should pursue this land. Gain 2 intrigue, minus 25 prestige, 50% chance of gaining another intrigue, and gains, so intrigue or humble. And if we don't, the wife doesn't like us as much. First of all, I'm going to decide a haircut first. A more professional, like, lordly looking hairstyle. Maybe like that. I like the beard, though. Yeah, we'll just say he got to look a little bit more proper, because he's the king now. How does he feel about his wife? I don't care how she feels about him. I'm talking about vice versa. Doesn't really like her. I feel like, based on his personality at least, he might not. Because the spy master said it would invoke too much wrath if he tried to claim it. If I tried to claim it. And because he's paranoid, he'd be worried about enemies. Especially, by the way, understandable, his father was assassinated not that long ago. There we go. If we were to invest heavily in the election, would we even have a chance? Second place, but not worth it, to be honest. For now, we should just work on improving our holding. To the great Lord, Master Merrick, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Ulmer and... Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. I accept your gracious invitation and will join your court henceforth. Okay, cool. So we have found a spy master we can trust, which is important. By the way, who inherits Matthos? Okay, so this, we can't lose this. Good to know. Yeah, we're kind of planning for the long game here. At least, unless we get enough land that we just become too powerful for the actual lease. Your friend, court physician Orbello, is always hard at work researching bubbling cauldrons, colorful exotic herbs, sharpened glistening tools, and all manner of other intriguing things fill his study. It is all rather intriguing. Perhaps you could learn something if you were to join him for a while. That sounds interesting. It really does. Oh, also, I forgot to do this. We should look at the societies. Are there any we can join? Okay, we'll talk to our homeboy here. You spend a few days observing Orbello's work. You don't understand much, but he still attempts to show and teach you what he's doing. It seems as if you've learned something after all. Very interesting. But now I have a round to rule. 1 learning and 5 prestige. Okay, cool. For the past few years, Magister Tragar has risked his life countless of times. A broken leg, a nearly fatal wound, and an accident that might have left him blind has not slowed him down. I fear for his life. Magister will be fine. I fear for his life. I feel like him being paranoid includes for others as well. How about no? Matulu, stop. Why do you want me dead? You can't have kids, so there's no point. In fact, I'd probably be more likely to succeed at killing you before you could kill me, so... There are always things that need to be done when it comes to expanding and improving castle. With proper planning and diligent work, I can make the work become more efficient. Reduce the time, or reduce the cost. Cost. As reigning Lord Master, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little son Matthos, I would move heaven and earth. By the way, can we legitimate him? Are you worth it? We'll wait a little before we make the decision. It's definitely tempting, though. If he starts to get old and doesn't have another son, then we'll definitely do it. Family first, though. Definitely want him to work on the Pride or struggle? I think struggle will match him more. Aenes Agtelos has been a leal and able servant. He's our essential, okay. Having successfully completed many tasks in aid of Matthos town. I don't know if it's Matthoston or Matthos town. How we pronounce it. It should be seen as the right and honorable course to reward him with a certain incomes and grants so as to foster greater loyalty. We can actually have him marry Danes. Is there someone really powerful that would be better? Ooh, of Tolos. 10 gold, I'll pay him. Honestly, I'd rather do that than give up the daughter. Lord Raynar of Tolos. Oh, and he'll accept an alliance just straight up. Awesome. So we're making some big moves, getting some strong allies. I assume we're still allied with? Or do I have to re-declare that alliance? I do. Send you a gold, or 25 gold. Form the alliance? Yes, okay, cool. Also, how much will it cost with that reduction? 117? Oh, that's awesome. I've received news that my lover Valona is with child. Hopefully she will be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. We can only hope. Dear brother-in-law, peace be with you. I, Lord Hasdar, accept proposal. Awesome. Your Excellency, heathens attacked me when I tried to spread the word of the gods. I barely escaped with my life. That's happened a lot. But how dare they? A mager has come into my court. Okay, then. We're almost there. It is. Boom. Oh, I could build a castle town, too. But I think first step is to get patrol posts. Build the military up a little bit more. Oh, recently conquered has gone away. Does that mean we have a bigger military? Holy crap, we have a bigger military. 1,333. Your Excellency, news from King's Landing. Trial by combat. Lord Balon Greyjoy demand trial by combat from his captor King Rhaegar Targaryen. Selecting Gormund Weaver as his champion. Gormund slayed his opponent Sir Giles, proving Balon's innocence. Wow. That's crazy. Lord Balon Greyjoy will live another day. Torwyn and Manfred Greyjoy still have their father. Euron died clutching at his heart. Jeez. Winfey died of grayscale. Brutal. At a meeting of the council, Orbello Urasena's position on the council is put under question. Your spy master Balazzo also called to have a vote to have him removed. Oh, shoot. This is a tough one, honestly. I don't know what he would do. I think he would defend his friend, honestly. Oh, he's a tyrant. Whatever, that's stupid. He's a tyrant for saying that he wants his doctor to still be his doctor. Oh! Ooh. Gunsir Juranus has been born. Interesting. Should we name him Sirio? Oh, that's the one they're saying is Athan. Yeah, I think they'll name Athan after Athan. Why not? Are you freaking kidding me? So, sorry about the cut. For some reason the game crashed again. But, thankfully this time, lads, I don't think it was too far away because I just had the money to build a patrol post. And Balon Greyjoy disguised innocence. That wasn't too long ago. Awesome. Rumors have it that your first wife wants you dead. Why would I put her into hiding? She's trying to kill me. Isn't she? Like, I'm confused. Whoa, I just realized this is not Tyrosh anymore. This is a Daris. Why is it called a Daris? Oh, it was on a different map. Okay, never mind. Tyrosh, yeah. A Daris is the family that owns it. Got it. Morgos is now known as... What was that? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Athan had his son again. Okay, cool. Dantos, that's cool. Yeah, we'll go with Dantos. And the heathens, of course. He's an adulterer. Oh, wait. We might have just been saved then. Because maybe we don't have to lose just to protect our court physician. Mistake shows every sign of being infatuated with Ulmer. She follows him everywhere, and Ulmer is seemingly equally smitten. He's your uncle. Your uncle, maybe it'll pass? Hopefully. Oh, we don't have a chief general anymore. Let's make it Edwell. Okay, we gotta build up our military. We can have 1,300 troops, which... How many does this country have? Probably a decent amount. 600... Oh, that's just the Lord. 1.4 thousand. Okay, so... With some mercenaries, we would be set. And our allies. If this breaks... Which I don't even know who has in prison. We'll destroy them if we went to war with them. What is this? Kill Magister, Valyrian of Roger. Of course, I'm definitely into that. That's our best chance to get into the election. Persuade her husband, please. That treacherous blah. in the end, we parted as friends. Yeah, definitely. My plots. You gotta recruit some people. Cattle has mysteriously disappeared from herds all throughout my land. Luckily, my bailiff found the rustlers. No sanction needed. Punished by cutting off their hands. Not today. Gain piety but lose prestige. The coldest, darkest cell. I think it's the best one. Syncretic faith. And we're going to choose Eastern Gods. Your Excellency, since I have arrived in Matthos town, there has been no shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under our guidance, they believe fame and fortune awaits them. Let us hope so, because we need to refill that army. Religious imprisonment of the wife. It just said I did, now you said I don't. Okay, we're getting like 20 troops per thing. Not bad. Let's keep getting troops, lads. Have we finished building yet? Oh, we have. I have noticed that my half-brother Edwell and my brother Ethan are not in the best terms. A situation I hope to remedy. I've invited them both for some quality family time in Stonehead. It's actually Matthos town, I thought. Okay, they like each other more now. Cool. Hold up. Okay, so hold up. So it is Matthos town, but it says Stonehead here. That's weird. Oh well. A son was born to Ethan and Valoni, and they named him Brian. Cool. Denounce the child. Not mine. Nope. Not mine. Don't know whose it is, but it's not mine. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter mistake. I've just been informed the case of aches and fatigue is the case of the flu. Stop pestering me. Has she even improved at all? Call for a physician at once. How is she without the flu? Call for a physician at once. She's actually competent. After being skillfully treated by court physician Orbello, my daughter Mistake is feeling much better. Perhaps he is deserving of some praise. I should compensate Orbello for a job well done. Yes, of course. Oh, betrothed can marry Farella and Master Merrick. Awesome. Millicent, our niece. Etiquette. To the great Lord Master Merrick, your wisdom and mercy legendary. I accept your suggestion that Lord Master Merrick, you, and Farella get married. Awesome. Pirate Lord of the Skulls. Do you by chance want to be allies? A son was born to Edwell Geranus and Aina Dareth, named Laenar. No special abilities. Unfortunate. So, yeah, wow, they're even more divided than I thought they were, which is why I wanted to start here. And we've got our point. Ooh, my wife Farella tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right. Can it? Why can't it? You both are at home, aren't you? Also, y'all just got married and she's already pregnant. I've thought it over and I cannot be the father of my wife Farella's baby as it grows in her belly. I have trouble sleeping and I must put this to rest. Hired someone to find out. He is paranoid, so. My wife seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy, probably because she's 14. Perhaps it would be best for her to retire for a few months from public life and think of her health during this delicate period of her life. I will tell her to take leave. Of course. The maid I hired to gain confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Hire more spies. That sounds like him. He's very, paranoid. Again, because of his father. Plus, he'd always been paranoid. And then his father happening did not help at all. The spies I hired at great expense to discover anything suspicious about my wife, Frella, and her pregnancy have failed to turn up anything. I guess the child must be mine, then. Dela, you're pretty good at the whole etiquette thing. I'm pretty sure all of the girls are going to be done doing etiquette, though, to be honest. I'm not imprisoning one of my wives. That makes no sense. Bad news. My efforts to squeeze some extra tax out of the population. Resistance. Peasants are rising up. Okay. Children education focus. I think stewardship. Or diplomacy, rather. Your Excellency, I've collected ample tax revenue in Matthos town. The money should reach you together with this letter. Is that 18 or 40? 18 gold. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A son was born to Master Merrick and Farella. Oh, you are amazing. Hubbard, no. Isario? That's kind of sick. Isario Gerentis. I like it, not gonna lie. So we have a true-born heir, finally. But we might go with the brother still if he's like 10 times better. It just depends on how he's raised. I've noticed that my brother Ethan and my half-brother Edwell are not in the best of terms, a situation I hope to remedy. I've invited them both for some quality family time in Stonehead, aka Matthos Town. Family first. Greatest time together. I'm sure they like each other better now. That's great. I will travel to the feast. Matthos Town. Matthos Town. So why can't I change what this is called? I could have sworn you can change what this is called, but I don't know how. I don't know. Lord Master Merrick, after listening to the advice group of my Baronmen led by Lady Paramount Elena Aaron of the Vale, I hereby release the Kingdom of the Vale and other realms from their obligations to my person, thereby granting them their independence. Oh my gosh. Wait, have these guys gained their independence? No, they're at war. Dorne I don't think was ever conquered yet. What was it? No, you're a Lord Paramount. And Lady Paramount of the Vale, independent now. They have gained their independence of most of their lands. That is crazy. Oh, they were just at war with the Vale, probably. At a meeting of the Council of Bello against Deny. We arrived in Lease, greeted warmly to feast. I'm trying to figure out if they're just... Oh! King Kragan of the North. Queen Eleni of the Mountain Vale. And King Kevin the Gallant of the Rock. So there are 3 new kingdoms. Oh my gosh. I think that's where we're going to end off, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Jumbles, you've been amazing. And as always, deuces.
If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you.